and welcome to another World of Tanks special. Now, I know I said in the last special, assuming you watched it, that the next special I was going to do was going to be an Alex special. However, slight complication. One of the replays that you sent, Alex, because I know you're watching, unfortunately was only a first class. I don't know whether you realise that. So, you're going to have to send me another Ace Tanker replay. I'll probably still use the first class game in something else, in the World of Tanks replays video. But I need another Ace to do your special. In the meantime, I'm going to do a special that brings together more than just one player. So, firstly, here's Spill, and he is driving the T92 light tank, tier 8, and it was first unveiled on the EU server, at least, as part of the Advent Calendar Day 1, 1st of December 2017. And we're on Serene Coast in a tier 9 battle. He's already put some shells into enemy vehicles that he's spotted. Across the other side of the lake, there's an IS-2 there, the Chinese one. Let's put a shot into him. Bounced the second shot though. He managed to put a shell into the T-34 and get some assistance damage on him as well. He took a blind shot at that T-29 over there, which looked like it hit and penetrated. It's the kind of damage you'd expect the T-92 to do. MX 1375, shell goes low into the track, does no damage. There's a Tiger P over there. The IS-2 going after the Comet. However, the IS-2 got taken out by a waffle. Tiger P exposing his side. Still gets a couple of hits in there. Not really sure what kind of scouting he's going for here, because at first he went into the bush, kind of suggesting he was going to passive scout, but he started shooting things. That's not really a very scouty thing to do at all. Just playing this like a medium tank, really. But that said, Spill does know how to play medium tanks better than he knows how to play light tanks. For me, it's definitely the other way around. I really don't know how to play medium tanks unless the name of the medium tank is 121 or A43 or Panzer IV-A. Crusader SP, that's actually the first thing he spotted. Put a shell into him early and he put another shell in just there, leaving him on very low health. He's going to get away though. At least he has the sense to actually move when he's in danger. Tries to shoot the FCM, but the shell didn't hit. There he is. Actually managed to hit and pen that one. Destroyed the car. Oh, that was very close. Dodged the return shot from the FCM. Now then, what's that T10 doing? He's got almost no health left. Spill loads the heat. The T10. He's going after this kill. He doesn't need to. Looking back the APCR for these light tanks. Missed them. 1390 and Batchat 12T are going in ferociously against that TVP VTU. He's continuing to put shots in the 1390, but he is spotted and got shot at by the T-34-1, so he needs to be careful now in case there's anything else with a bigger gun that can shoot over his position, although I don't think he's spotted anymore because the T-34-1 is no longer paying any attention to him. Which is obviously good news for Spill. Oh, he's been spotted again. Split by the Batchat. Wants to take out that T-34-1 though, and that's his best thing to do, but he's hiding behind a... oh no he's not. shell missed. Took a hit, but managed to take the T-34-1 out. It didn't seem like he had the top gun because he wasn't doing much damage. There's the Batchet 12T. Tried to get a shot in, but didn't work. Ground didn't allow him to have enough gun depression at the right time. There's the 1390. Just one shell. One shot kill now. 1390's got himself into cover. However, not from every angle though. There we go. The scores are even actually, 10 all. The enemy seem to have the control of the western side of the map. And there goes the T-29. Scores are even again because the friendly AMX-65T, which is a new Tier 8 French heavy tank, just got knocked out. If you look at the damage counter, he's definitely playing this like a medium tank. Because it's not very often that light tanks do this much work. Now where's this FCM-50T? It was around here somewhere. Was the Jagdtiger spot? Oh, there's the FCM. Got some bushes and fallen trees here. Saw the FCM for a brief moment, but didn't connect a shot. He's been spotted. Missed there. FCM's going after this Waffle. Nearly gets himself killed for a round. Because, let's be honest, the FCM, while it might be heavier than the Waffle, it's still not very heavy, so it's not particularly safe to do that. And it got him killed. The Jagdtiger. Oh, can we shoot the side? Yes. There's also a T-25 pilot in that direction somewhere. He's down to his last 2 rounds of APCR. He's been spotted. It's behind on the other side of the railway. Starts working his way around. Hopefully he doesn't run into the T-28 pilot. Although I don't know how much health he's on. Now he's got the rear of the Jagdtiger. Final APCR round goes in. He's down to heat now. Don't know where that one bent, but certainly not going to complain. Crusader SP, near miss there. Didn't stun him. Don't think the Crusader SP actually has a gun of sufficiently high caliber to do any stunning. Oh, and that was a good shot by that Strixwagen S1. T-28 pilot, no, T-25 pilot is now down. It's just the Jagdtiger. It's just the Jagdtiger. It's a good old joke there. And the Crusader SP left. You can take one hit from the Jagdtiger, assume. No, actually you can't anymore, as he took a shot from the T-25. Nope. It's a building. Can't shoot through buildings. Drive through buildings, I mean. Although both are true. Oh. Yep, lower plate. Now then. Really, it's going to be the Strixwagen S1 that breaks this engagement. Oh, the Jagdtiger is coming. Oh no. It's a shell into the lower plate of the Jagdtiger, but the Jagdtiger does end up getting a shot in. Here comes the Strixwagen S1. Takes out the Jagdtiger. Now it's just the Crusader SP left. Now then, where is he? There he is. And he's dead. Good stuff. There we have it. Spill. In T92, medium tank. So, Ace Tanker, Spotter, Bruiser, Fighter, Fifer Effect, and Confederate. 4,310 damage done in a light tank. Very much the highest on his team by quite a way. The Waffle did do a good job as well. 4 kills, 1,661 base experience. It's quite a lot. 240,462 credits profit with premium account. Thanks to personal reserves and the, what do you call it? The festive atmosphere thing. 1,891 assistance damage dealt as well. So, that's how Spill plays a light tank. It's like a medium tank. Apparently it works. Fair enough. So, let's move on and see what else has been going on recently. Moving on then, it's time now to see what Stiggy has been getting up to in the M18 Hellcat. Good old turreted Tier 6 American tank destroyer, which he has 3 marked. It's a Tier 7 battle. Fiery Salient is the map. Now this thing is very fast indeed. Fairly sure that it is the fastest tank destroyer in the game. 72 km/h top speed. Faster than quite a lot of light tanks, in fact. It's being shot by a Skoda T25 and a Type 64. Didn't manage to spot either of them. Then again, Stiggy is just in a Hellcat. He doesn't have maximum view range because he has binos instead. Not a good start, but that's not really his fault. It's a blind shot into a bush that commonly accommodates scouts on that side of the map. Shoots into another bush as well. Loads of the high explosive now. Oh, E25. Oh, he did get spotted. Yep, gets a shot into the E25, and now the E25 is dead. E25 is definitely overpowered, but the armour is not where that overpoweredness lies. However, the friendly Hellcat has now died. He spotted a T29. I can speak English. He has been spotted. There's the Skoda T25 that shot at him earlier. It's a shot into him. Enemy team are advancing on this flank. There goes the scope T-25. Type 64 over there. Hasn't got much health left. But where's this T-29? There he is. And he's been spotted. He's got some spotting damage on the T-29, but not much. There he is. He's not easily going to penetrate that at this distance. Waits till he gets a better shot. Oh, and there's enemy Hellcat. And he's dead. Continuing to get spotting damage. That's what this side of the map's all about, really. 7 more, while the T-29 is actually unspotted. There is actually a period of time shortly after you've spotted a vehicle that you can continue to gain spotting damage on it. Which is nice. Type 64 is also still out there somewhere. He can become quite dangerous because that is one good light tank. Which actually has the same turret as the Hellcat. Oh, the Type 64's on the other side of the map. That, and with the KV-13 in the middle, that should mean that there's nothing on this side of the map with good view range on enemy team anymore. Which is very nice to know. Oh, there's the Achilles. Spotted, but a shot into the Achilles backs off. Spotting damage. The rest of the Achilles. Friendly E-25 is on the move. There's the T-29 and one of the OIs. Bounces off the T-29, although hits the track and blows it off. So he's getting tracking damage on that guy now. They're blind firing to try and kill him. Waiting for them to get spotted again. Moves up. Waits for the binos. Still can't see them. Let's move up. Oh, there's one of the OIs. Goes for a tracking shot. Didn't actually manage to track him, but has got spotting damage on him anyway. And now he's dead. There's the other OI. Tries to go for the track. Looks like he damaged the track this time. There's the T-29. Shoots at him since he has less health. Now with the OI, there we go. There's the tracking shot. Spotting damage as well. Shot didn't kill the T-29. He's got some tracking damage and some more on the OI. It's just the T-29 and GW Panzer left. Oh my god. What? What? He was hiding there the whole time. How did he not get spotted? That said, anything is sneakier than an OI, really. There's a T-29. And there we go, we got him. Good game. So, that means that Stiggy got Ace Tanker, Spotter, Bruiser, Fighter, Fire Effect, and a High Caliber. 2,924 damage done, 5 kills, 1,564 base experience. 12,767 credits profit with premium account, 2,208 assistance damage as well. Making good use of the Hellcat strengths there. Stiggy, for you. Hell Kitty, yes. There are many different names for the Hellcat, I think. Like Hellkitten and so on. So, let's move on. I can't remember who's next. We'll find out. Speaking of cats and kittens, it's Kitten next. And he's driving the Chi-Ri, which, from what I can tell, is stock. Because that is definitely not the top turret. The top turret is a lot bigger than that. That's a G-Toes turret. And I can tell the gun's not the automatic 3-shell thingy, because the total amount of shells does not add up to a multiple of 3. Anyway, it's an encounter battle on mines. It's a tier 9 battle. Oh god, a stock Chi-Ri in a tier 9 battle. This is going to be quite the battle, this one. So I assume that he's basically got the Chi-Toes gun on a vehicle that's about twice the size and not very well armoured. And there's a Mauschin on the enemy team. Hopefully we don't have to run into him. Can you shoot that T-92? Can. Do it again. Nope, missed. But obviously the T-92 didn't. That T-92 cannot brawl like that for all money. We can when he's got an M46 Patton helping him out. This is a sticky situation now. I recently got myself the Chi-Ri, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, there's an IS-3 there. In case you can hear noises in the background, that's just dog moving around. There's the Patton. Oh wow, it's showing yellow on the side of a Patton. Wait a minute. No, he's not AFK, he's just tunnel visioning super hard. There we go. That was weird. Anyway, Patton down. Let's move on. T-92 coming again. Nope. Oh, T92. Missed. The capture circle over here is being contested. There's an enemy. There isn't an enemy concept anymore. There's a Scorpion G though, and an SU-152. The Mouse-Gen, luckily, is in the middle of the map, so we don't have to fight it. There's the Scorpion G. There's one shell. There's two, and he's dead. Nothing the Scorpion could do there. Oh dear. That guy's got the howitzer. That's an ending shot. I don't think he actually does. His platoon mate's just been killed, by the way. Kitten was in a platoon with CM 1994. Which I recognise because I think I've shown a replay from him before. TH4 Mod 1. Can't really brawl with that with this gun. SU-152 is hiding behind that rock. Loads the premium armor piercing. Native pen. Wow. Typical, isn't it? I bet if he fired standard, that shell would have gone through. All the SU-152 missed, but he has a ferocious DPM with that gun. Just goes into the track. Oh, kitten, you're so lucky. You should be dead. You so should be dead. Oh God, the T-54 missed as well. How lucky can you get? One shot of T-29. All the T-29 is dead. That's good. Now then, T-54 Mod 1. He's running out of premium armor piercing. However, Kitten is certainly not being cowardly, I can tell you that. Bounced. Oh, okay, that made up for it. That's a T-92, and he's dead as well. The Mouse-Gen is actually down. There's just two enemy tanks remaining, and there's one of them. Just sitting there. There's one shell into the side of his hull, that's another shell. Friendly tanks have come out of the cap, they're going to go all in. No cap, kill all. VK-3002D is dead, it's just the IS-3 left now. I think he's going to die, yeah, before Kitten can get there. That was quite the bravery though from Kitten there, in a stock Chi-Ri in a tier 9 battle. It's pretty good. Especially if the Chi-Ri is not exactly known as one of the best vehicles in the game, is it? Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Arsonist, Duelist, Fighter, Fire Effect, and Oskins medal, which is to destroy at least 3 enemy tanks or tank destroyers with a medium tank that are at least 1 tier higher. Yeah, he did destroy 3. Scorpion, Patton, and first prototype. 2009 damage done, 4 kills, 1,287 basic experience. Did I say basic experience? I meant base experience. Actually didn't get top on team, that went to the Lurver. He had a very good game out of that. 15,609 credits profit with premium account, 150 blocked somehow, 1,390 assistance damage as well. No, didn't expect that. I knew there was a Cheery replay, but I didn't know that it was a stock Cheery replay. Well, look, it says there, doesn't it? It shows how much attention I pay when I download the replays, doesn't it? I know I don't watch them, but when it actually says it there, it shows how much I don't pay attention. Oh well. Let's move on to, I think it is actually me next. It's either me or Stiggy, I can tell you that. So, continuing on then, it is me, and I'm driving the Skoda T25 Tier 6 Czechoslovakian medium tank on Stalingrad. This is the first battle I've ever had in the Skoda T25. We're a platoon with Spill. He's in the AMX 13F3 Tier 6 French SPG. Now this thing has a rather fun 3-shell automatic gun with a 1.33 second reload between the shells and the clip, and a pretty fast clip reload as well. This gun just seems to work. As you will see. I'm following this friendly A44 because I don't really know what to do on this side of the map on Stalingrad either. So I really don't know what I'm doing in this battle. New tank on the side of the map that I don't really know how to play. Got a shot into the Cromwell. Another Cromwell up there. Can I get a shot into him? Yes, I can. And into the other Cromwell. Again, bounced. That's okay. Didn't expect those shots to hit since they weren't fully aimed. Okay, that one missed. The other two did not. And now that Cromwell is dead. Friendly Panther M10 is also moving up. Oh, hello. What are you doing now? Second Cromwell. 1, 2, 3 shells. And he's about to die. There he goes. Good. That's this side of the map dealt with effectively. So let's move up and see what we can find. One thing I love is that if you look at the hit counter. This is Cromwell, 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 Cromwell. Which is not what you see usually. Yep, one shot into the AMX-13, and obviously the second shot just hits the gun, and therefore it does no damage. That's quite an annoying feature of that artillery, as Spill knows all too well. Oh, GW Panther. Oh, I can get the AMX. Yeah, there we go. There's an Ariel 44. Looks like it's going to be AFK in the camp circle. I think he is. Put one shell into the GW Panther, but he's going to go behind cover, I think, before he can shoot him again. Yep. So, side of the Ariel 44, I'm going for the tracking shot. First shell didn't destroy the track. The second shot did, though. I got some nice, juicy tracking damage on that ARL 44. So, the eastern side dealt with, half of the artillery dealt with, and the AFK tank dealt with. Now the WZ-131, there goes one shell, and 2, and 3, reload. I've not taken any damage yet either. I can't be possibly doing well in this. It's a medium tank. I don't know how to play medium tanks. GW Panther. First shell misses, second shell goes in, third shell goes in. Did we take the track off? No, we just damaged the track, okay. I should have definitely got that kill on Ghibli Panther though. I would have been a bit more patient with my first shell. Then it would have gone through. Tiger 2 there. I get lucky there actually. Managed to get a shot on the move through a wall. Into the Tiger 2. There's a KV-13. There goes one shell. Second shell bounces. KV-13 actually has some decent hull armour there. Take this guy out before you take the others out. Oh, set the KV-13 on fire. Yes, we killed him. Now then, Ferdinand. Yellow on the rear. There we go, killed him. Now one into the cupola of the Tiger P. He's going to turn the turret away, isn't he? Yes, he is. Never mind. He's already dead, and that was a 5-minute battle. Very quick indeed, and very fun actually. I think I like the Skoda T25. So then, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Arsonist, Fire for Effect, Liver Slyhose Medal, and Confederate. 2,452 damage done, 3 kills, 1,319 base experience. 65,350 credits profit with premium account, and 523 assistance damage as well. Unsurprisingly, I've not got a result anywhere near that since. Just beginner's luck, I suppose. That's what they say, isn't it? That's the only way why I can explain how I did so well in this battle. So, it should be Stiggy again next. Continuing on then, this is Stiggy again, and he's driving the Dirty 25, Tier 7 German premium tank destroyer, with premium matchmaking on Muravanka in an encounter battle as a Tier 7 match. Many Tier 5s to bully in this one. Yes, the 25. One of the most overpowered vehicles in the game, no question about that. Spotted targets. He's playing a bit light tank at the start of this match. Until the enemy light tank appeared, it was shown to him. Probably a more dangerous target overall than the Type T-34 or the ARL-44 that he spotted previously. Moving back though, since he is a tank destroyer, and a sneaky one at that, you can just go hide in a bush somewhere. It's very difficult to spot this thing. Oh, there's the 1375. He's gone behind the ridge. ARL-44, one through the front of the turret, and another one. And another one. And another one. The ARL-44 is just guessing now. He stands no chance. That's why the E25 is overpowered. The only thing just about that's not overpowered about the E25 is the armour. However, it's such a small thing to hit. So, not easy to kill this thing. Especially if the E25 face hugs, or sort of face hugs from the side, a vehicle with that's very large but with poor gun depression. A super heavy, for instance. Puts a few shots into the VK3002M, although he's so close and not in the bush this time that he's going to get spotted regardless. Moving in, now that his allies have been destroyed. There's one shell, and the second one. 1375, one shell, set him on fire, kill him. Got hit by the artillery and lost 2 crew members. It's probably the worst thing that's going to happen to him in this game. The only thing that's left was Type 64, but he could be anywhere by now. So he's coming around this way. I think he might actually try to go towards the other side of the map now. He healed his driver instead of his gunner. Probably a wise thing to do. Since this thing does have top speed of 65 kilometers per hour. It's as fast as any medium tank manages, or heavy tank. G1B over there. Just to wait until fully aimed with these shots because his gunner is dead. Here he's hitting him now. One more will do it. Oh, I probably won't take him out. Never mind. And his gunner is back in action now. Panzer 4H. Yep, there we go, 1 hit. And 2. Don't know why he stopped. It's not like Stiggy tracked him or anything. Can you shoot that Jagdpanzer? Yes, he can. Not with that shot though. Pretty sure that went too low. Top 64's over there. There's 1. 2, 3, you're trying your luck, Type 64. That thing could also be considered overpowered nowadays, but not quite so much as this. One needs to keep on the move though, because the artillery is still in play and are entirely capable of destroying Stiggy with a single hit now. Friendly vehicles are now capping. It's up to the Jagdpanzer on enemy team to do something about that. And there's the AMX-13 AM, Tier 5 French artillery. Missed. Didn't miss. Out of AP now. Onto the APCR. I like the fact that Stiggy has APCR as standard on this tank. So his 2 key is actually standard armor piercing. I'm not sure where that Jagdpanther is going, but he's not going to find anything on that side of the map anymore. Especially not the cap circle. Meanwhile, the GW Panther has been ferociously dealt with. It is now just the Jagdpanther left. It's up to Stiggy to find him. I don't know what that AT2 is doing. Stationary Unit 1. Well, that's what the Jagdpanther did. He went to go and drown himself. Why do players do that? That wasn't even an artillery player. So, Ace Tanker, Arsonist, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter Effect, Pascucci's Medal, I didn't even realise, High Caliber, and Top Gun. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Pascucci's Medal, that's right. 3,446 damage done, 7 kills, 1,346 base experience. For some reason I had it in my head that it was a Bradley Walters Medal, 8 kills, but no, it's for destroying 2 artillery. 34,358 credits profit with premium account. And that's it. E25 continues to be dirty and overpowered. And that just leaves one more replay left. And it's from someone that we haven't seen for a while. I couldn't really believe it when I got sent this replay in. Simply because it's Goldrings. Completely unexpected. But Goldrings is back, apparently. And here he is, driving the M26 Pershing, Tier 8 American medium tank, again on Miravanka Encounter. Starting from the southern spawn this time instead of the northern one. So, let's see what he can do. He spotted the T-3485M. Who spotted him? KV-2 over there. Yep, lovely hit. Bouncer shot from the Black Prince. Takes a guess shot on the KV-2, which probably hit. The KV-2 was travelling in a straight line. There's the Black Prince. Oh, distracting. Oh, he tracked him again. So it's got tracking damage on the Black Prince. There he is. Oh, hit the turret. Didn't penetrate. Let's try again. Hit the turret again. But more tracking damage. More. That one went through. More tracking damage. And there we go. He's dead. It's good stuff. The AK-32M has spotted things over there, including artillery that he missed. S-51 is only now paying attention. There he goes. And then what's this SU-100 doing? Can just about see him. There we go, went through. What about this T-3485M? He's dead now. Can't see the SU-100. He gets taken out anyway. There is Mod 1. He's got his back to Goldrings. There are heavy tanks off in the distance. There's the KV-2 again. Nearly killed him. Left him on 16 health. Kill him now though. There we go. He's down. Now then, this Mod 1, yep, got another shell into the rear. One more is all that's needed. There we go. Mod 1 is down. Now there's a 252U, there's an E25, there's a Fury. T25/2. Can't see any of them though. They're all on the other side of the ridge, or hill, or whatever it is. Can you get a shot into that? T25/2. Yep, killed him. E25. Nope. Ooh, Scorpion G, hello. LTG, what's he doing over there? Not going to be getting much spotting damage from that location, since all his allies are closer to the enemies than he is. It's the Fury. Puts him on what should be a one-shot. Okay, he's definitely a one-shot now. Goes to the Scorpion instead, but misses, hits the ground. Hits the Scorpion again. Notices the Object 252U has just taken out friendly IKV. He's got the Object 252. Now he's trying to get away from the Scorpion. Gunner is dead. Gets him back in action. Could have loaded high explosive here and finished him off with one shot, perhaps. That was a pathetic ram, but it worked. Scorpion G doesn't weigh anything. doesn't hesitate and just turns around and kills the Fury. Here's the LTG, rams him as well, takes his track off. Very good controls by Goldwings here. With help from artillery, takes him out. Now it's just the M44 left. That was a good stand there. That was a well taken care of situation. Now then, where's this M44? There he is. And there he goes. M44 actually did manage to pull off a snapshot and stun Goldwings, but that was too late. Goldwings had already fired. So there we have it. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. Here's the Radley Walters medal and Pascucci's medal. High Caliber, Tanker Sniper and Top Gun. 4,716 damage done. 9 kills, 1,533 base experience. 76,534 credits profit with premium account. 445 blocked, 1,362 in assistance. So welcome back, Goldwings. That was a good replay to come back with. And that is it for this special, viewers. Thank you to well, myself, to Spill, to Stiggy, Goldwings, and Kitten for sending the replays in. And as always, viewers, I hope you enjoyed watching. Good luck on that battlefield, or with whatever games you're playing, and I'll see you next time.